Okay, first item we're going to talk about that sold is the saddle. That one sold for $183. We paid $75. They also paid $35 shipping, so they paid almost $220 for it. And we, as I say, paid $75. Saddles used to be a bit better a few years ago, but with the bad economy, there's been a lot of people can't afford to even feed their horses, especially where we live, and so saddles have kind of taken a bit of a drop, and there's a lot of them on the market, but still was a good price. But honestly, I thought it would probably do a bit better, but maybe but it was also not a well-known brand. Like if it had been a Circle Y and in that condition, it would have gone for probably more like $500 or $600. So anyhow, it was a good profit, but as I say, I would have thought it'd do a little better, but not bad, not bad. Okay, the next item is the Ducks coffee table. That one went for $255. I kind of figured to go for between $250 and $300, and it did go for $255 plus $45 for shipping, so about $300 total. And we only paid $125, so it's a good profit in it. And I really, I just like getting cool pieces, and so if I can even just double on something that's really cool like that, I enjoy getting them. But it was a beautiful piece, and as you can see, they do really well. And if you get them for less than that's even better. But that one went pretty good. Now this is the second pair of West Nova siesta chairs we just picked up. They end up going for $537.87 plus $45 for shipping. And I was not sure how they would do because of the color, but people seem to be fine with that color. I think if they'd been a brown and in that condition, they might have done a little bit better still. But they're really nice condition. They're really cool looking chairs, and so there again you go, and they're easy to ship. You just really easy to disassemble. I think I ended up having to remove like six Allen screws on each one, and that was it, and away they went. And then we were going to also talk about the paperweight, and them going for $35, the Murano glass paperweight, and they paid $13 for shipping, so they paid almost $50. We paid $5, so it was a good profit in it. Honestly, I would think this would be a piece. There's some pieces you just do better consigning, like at a mid-century store. We wanted to see what it would sell for on eBay, so we threw it on eBay. But I think if we'd gone the other route, we'd have probably saw more like $50 out of it after commissions and everything. So it wasn't a big difference, but there are just some things because they're heavy and whatnot that don't bring as good a price as if you just consign them. But this one I think did really well, and it was only $5, and we got $35, and it was a pretty piece. And the last two are those funky corkscrew and bottle opener, the German carved ones. I think we paid like $5 for the two of them, and we got $35. Easy to ship. Just put some, popcorn in shipping popcorn in a box, and away they go. And they're very cute and cool, and they, they're the sort of item that I think should be more expensive than they are, but because somebody did a lot of carving on them, but they're not as popular, but for somebody with a bar, these are pretty cool. So anyhow, they were good profit for us, and they show you what they go for. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.